afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Summer STEAM. My name is Miss Mary, and I am the Storytime Programmer at the Faulkner County Library in Conway, Arkansas. And our theme today is Royals. It's one of the themes for our summer reading program, Imagine Your Story. So today we're going to do three different things. I'm going to show you how to make a magic mirror. We're going to make some crown lacing cards, and then we're going to end with a couple of light trapping science demonstrations. I had a lot of fun putting this program together, so I hope you have fun watching it. Here we go. So we're going to start off with the magic mirror today. So do you remember or know which fairy tale prominently features a magic mirror? Snow White, that's correct. Sorry, I got a little hair in my eye. So today I'm going to show you how to make a little handheld, we're going to call it a magic mirror. It is kind of magical. I think mirrors are kind of a magical thing. So I'm going to use this template. I am going to use some self-adhesive mirror sheets. I'm going to be using some of these mosaic accent marbles, some little stick-on gems, crayons, glue dots, and popsicle sticks, and some trusty scissors. Here I go. This is the magic mirror that I made. I had a lot of fun making it. I think if I were gonna do it again, I might try to make more of a pattern other than just a blue-green pattern around the mirror, but pretty cool. Did you know that there were mirror stickers that you could buy? Yeah. Mirror, mirror in my hand, who's the fairest in the land? Well, me, maybe. All right, so in our packets for this program, all the supplies to make this will be in there with the exception, I think, of the scissors and the crayons. All right, now crown lacing cards. So I am going to cut out this gold crown that I printed off, and then I'm going to laminate it and use a hole punch to put holes in them. And then I've got another template that we're gonna color and punch holes in it and use it to make a crown lacing card too. Here we go. Okay, so you saw that I cut out one of these printed off gold crowns. Well, I actually print and cut out several of these, and then did you see where I took them? Yeah, I took them to the laminator. And then what did I use? Yeah, I used a hole punch to punch the holes in it. And then you will have this blank template in your materials packet. And you'll notice, I don't know if you did, that I tried to poke holes here in the center where my hole punch wouldn't reach, but I really didn't like that, so I just covered them up with some little extra stick-on jewels. So you will have this template so you can cut this out and decorate it however you want to. And I'll be giving these away in the packets until our supplies run out. This one I laminated so it would last as long as possible. This one, while not laminated, is made out of cardstock, so hopefully it shouldn't tear up right away. So some of you might be asking yourselves, well, what do we do? We've punched holes in them. What's the point? I'm going to show you. You will also have shoelaces in your materials packet. So what you do is you take your shoelace and you kind of tie a knot in one end of it. And then it's kind of like sewing with a needle and thread. And this end you can see on the shoelace is kind of got hard plastic wrapped around it. That's kind of like your needle, but it's not gonna hurt you because it's not sharp. And let me flip it around this way so that you can see it a little better. So you thread your shoelace through the holes, yeah. And you pull it, and then you push it through a different hole, and pull it, and another hole, yeah. Look at that. Oh, I love it. These are great things for kind of working with your fingers, your fine motor skills, your dexterity, all those things that help you write and use scissors and color well. Also kind of helps with some visual discrimination and some spatial awareness. Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can do this really fast so you can see what it looks like when I'm done. Woo! And the cool thing about the one you make at home is that you can kind of choose the pattern of your holes, which I think is kind of fun. So if you do make your own crown lacing card, you want to lace it up and show us, that would be awesome. I'd love to see what good lacers and sewers all of you are. Ooh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Whoop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Pull. Shh. And then I'll go up here. Whoops. Up here and down here. And then I'm kind of back where I started. Yay! And so the one that you make at home, the same thing applies. You might just have to be a little more gentle, but tie your little knot at one end of your shoestring at your starting place, but don't pull it too hard. You don't want to bend it. And you do the same thing. And pull. Let's come back through that side and pull. And in this one, and pull. And let's see this one. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is kind of making my arm strong too, trying to hold it up like this so you can see it. Turn it back over. I've almost made it around. I'm back to the bottom. Whee! Almost there, almost there, almost there. So you could put in more holes if you like doing this. You could put in fewer holes if you want a nice minimal look. Ta-da! Ooh, maybe if I have enough string, I can tie it around my bun or something. I don't know. Anyway, those are our crown lacing cards, and I hope you have fun making them. I know I sure did. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing some light trap experiments. I got this, or demonstrations, I got the idea from this book, Awesome Experiments. Yes, and so this experiment, there's two. See, the fact that they use experiment in the title is just throwing me off. These are really science demonstrations. You can make them into experiments at home. But these two are called light traps, okay? And so I'm gonna be using some different things. I'm gonna be using this tall glass vase, but any kind of glass or clear, I think glass will work the best, but I'm gonna set that right there. We're gonna use water and a little bit of milk. I brought a little bit of milk from home. We need a plastic bottle with a screw top. I've got one here. I'm gonna empty this so it'll pop out of it. And we need aluminum foil, check. We need flashlight, got that. A small screwdriver, check. And we may have to go find a dark room to film in since all the lights in this room, since for security purposes, some of the lights in this room do not turn off. Okay, wish me luck. I'm gonna start putting these items together. Hi everybody, so I'm gonna try to film this. The closest place that I could find was the library restroom. And look, we've got a mirror here. Hello. Thought that was kind of appropriate too. So I've got my glass vase here with some water in it. I've got my flashlight that I covered the end of it with aluminum foil and put a slit in it. I've got a plastic bottle. I covered it with foil. I did leave the end uncovered. That is important. Used some tape to keep it on there, and I did poke a hole here kind of close to the end with the lid. First things first, I'm going to put some milk into this container of water. So just to put a few drops in. All right, that looks good and milky. All right, now I'm going to darken the room. Let me close the door here. It won't close all the way. We're gonna get it as close as we can. And I'm gonna turn off this ring light. Okay, hello everybody. All right, now I am going to hold my flashlight so the slit is horizontal. And I'm gonna adjust the angle till the light reflects down from the surface of the water. Look at that. Can you see the light moving in the water? Let me see. Horizontal, sorry. And it says to angle it. Adjusting the angle to the, okay. So I'm gonna point it up. Let's see. Well, let me put some more milk in it. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I could not get this one to work. I don't know if it's because I'm putting in too much milk, too little milk, if the angle, the slit in my flashlight isn't correct. Let me show you kind of how it's supposed to look. And I'll put a copy of these 2 pages in your packets as well. And maybe theirs is because it's flat on one side and mine is round, I don't know. But when you shine the flashlight up here, the light is supposed to reflect from the surface back down into the water, kind of making a weird V shape. That only happens when the angle between the surface and the water and the light beam is great enough. I'm gonna try it one more time. Let's move on. Yeah, first you don't succeed, try again. All right, so to do this one, which hopefully will be a little bit more successful, I am going to hold my finger over the hole in this bottle and fill it up with some water. Okay, that's full. I'm gonna replace the lid. I'm going to take the cover off of the flashlight. I'm going to turn off the light. I'm going to turn on the flashlight first. Turn off the light. I'm going to hold the flashlight over the clear end of the water bottle. Now I'm going to let it go. Whoops, you can't see it. I'm going to try scooting the camera up. All right, I am not technically savvy enough to get that particular demonstration to film well, but what was supposed to happen was when you turned off the light and you held the light, the flashlight over the clear end of the bottle, when you were supposed to look like when the water came out of the hole, it was supposed to look like it was filled with light. Okay, everybody, that is, we're gonna wrap up our summer STEAM session for today. I am so sorry I could not get the science demonstrations, the trapped light ones, to work out the way I had hoped they would. I will copy these 2 pages with the light trap experiments in them so that you can try it at home, and I hope you can get it to work. If you do, let me know. Send me a picture. I would love, 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 love to see you trying to explore the world around you that way. In your materials packets for this session, in addition to the copies of the light trap experiment pages, you will get the laminated crown lacing card, and as long as our shipment comes in on time, you will also get a shoelace. You will get a couple of popsicle sticks, template for the magic mirror on cardstock. You'll get the self-adhesive mirror sheet, kind of already cut out and ready to go. You'll get a little packet full of self-adhesive stick-on gems. It's bigger than this. You'll get a cardstock template to make your own lacing card crown. You'll get some glue dots and a few, until I run out, a few of these mosaic accent clear glass things that I put on the back of my mirror. Thank you so much for going on these STEAM adventures with me. I'll see you next time. Have a great week. Bye-bye.